simplify the Christmas morning chaos, making this delicious breakfast scramble that you can just pop in the oven before the kids wake up to see what Santa has left under the tree. Wendy Paul is here to share her favorite recipe that I have a feeling will soon be our favorite recipe. That's usually how this works.
I hope so, because it has been, let's see, my grandma made it.
Okay.
My mom made it.
Oh.
I make it. And I'm pretty sure my kids will be making it too. It is a Christmas morning staple. So 4 generations have been enjoying this recipe.
It's a legacy.
It is a legacy.
And I love when people are willing to share their legacy with us, which is what you do through food. Share your love through food. What's happening?
Okay, so first off, it starts with a bechamel sauce, okay? So what is that? That is butter and flour cooked together with a little salt, and you add milk, and you can add Parmesan cheese like I did.
Oh my goodness.
So you're gonna want your sauce nice. Look at that.
She's been showing off, and we just are mesmerized. We're like,
cheese sauce, and it's perfection.
It looks perfection.
So cheese sauce, and then you just set it aside.
Okay.
Then you're going to, you can do ham, you could do bacon. I did sausage, turkey sausage, mushrooms, onions. You can cook it in the same skillet as your eggs, so you have, like, you know, all in one dish, right?
All the flavors going on, yes.
So we're gonna add that. The eggs are gonna be soft. Do you see that?
Yes, they're fluffy.
So they're nice and fluffy and soft. You cook them like low and slow, just till they're wet and set.
Okay.
So you can remember.
I've never heard that before.
Wet and set. This is what wet and set is. So it holds its shape, but it's still soft and wet.
Wet and set.
It's not dry. You know when you overcook scrambled eggs and they're dry. Okay, you don't want that.
Okay.
You want wet and set. We're gonna add.
Can I just pause? Not only is she a kitchen master, but it is no small thing to time it with TV. But here they are, wet and set.
Wet and set.
And the cheese sauce
is
dripping, and I just am in the presence of greatness. That's
Thank you.
Okay.
You know I love food, so I want you to see what it looks like. I'm a very visual person when it comes to cooking and learning. So when you see it, you can do it yourself, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so wet and set, you're gonna mix it all together, and then guess what we're gonna do?
What?
You ready?
What are we gonna do? Oh, is it coming? Is it coming home?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful, creamy bechamel sauce. I mean, I could eat that with a spoon. Like, just get me a spoon right now.
Yeah.
And let's go to town. Okay, now we're just gonna fold it all together.
Oh my goodness, eggs,
Do you
sausage,
see the beauty of this?
cheese, yes.
I think the reason why this recipe is so popular with our family and everyone who's had it is because that bechamel sauce melts into that egg.
Yes.
And it bakes to perfection.
Yes.
I mean, really, you can't go wrong with this Christmas morning. So
okay.
what I like to do, this is what I do, is I make it the night before.
Okay.
I get it totally ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna hold that and you're gonna scrape.
I am.
Okay, we're gonna go right into the dish.
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, here it comes.
So I make it the night before, Brooke, and I get it totally ready to go. I cover it.
Did I get it?
In the morning, when I hear the kiddos start to stir, I go and turn my oven on. I sneak out, go turn the oven on.
Okay.
I don't look at what Santa has brought me. Like, I try to keep it a surprise and
blinder.
authentic. I literally do. Blinders to the kitchen.
I'm focused on my bechamel sauce.
Turn on the oven.
Yes.
And
did I say that right?
Bechamel
sauce.
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
I would have just said you did.
I feel as a former ballerina, I should be able to throw some French.
I know, right? Okay, so I turn it on, put it in the oven, and then by the time we are done opening presents, because that goes by so fast, right?
Right.
You've got breakfast, you pull it out, you eat it.
What's happening here?
Okay, so these are the croutons that go on top.
Oh.
And I double this because my family loves croutons.
You like how we got reverent?
I know.
The croutons.
These are the croutons.
That go on top of the bechamel
sauce. It's like the gold that goes on top of it. So I'm just drizzling some of this really great olive oil. Michelle and I were eating it earlier. My daughter-in-law was just licking the olive oil off her fingers.
That's good olive oil. Do you crisp them up ahead of time, or you?
Nope. Look at that.
Part of the pot.
Part of the pot. See, that's what's so simple about this recipe is it's delicious.
Okay.
And then, of course, a little more cheese.
Because why not? It's Christmas.
Why not? It's
Merry
Christmas. And then some paprika.
Oh, a little something, something.
Just a little something, something.
All right.
Throw it in the oven.
How long do we think? 20 minutes? 30 minutes?
350, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, so really, literally, when you're done, you pull it out. It's ready to go. You just eat the whole thing. And I have to like triple the recipe now. And we just literally eat it all morning while we're playing with our presents.
Kind of graze.
Yeah, we do. We graze on it. It's delicious.
What I love is this will be made in homes everywhere, and people will think of you, which is
a
beautiful person to cherish and celebrate on Christmas morning. We love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What are we calling this? Kind of an egg scramble?
Well, it's Grandma Lou's Fancy Egg Scramble.
Grandma Lou's Fancy Egg Scramble is now part of your Christmas morning options as well.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Thank you for sharing. Recipe on our website. Where can we get more recipes from you?
So follow me on Instagram. I'm the real Wendy Paul, and I'll put a link to the recipe too.
Beautiful.
Yes.
We'll meet you there. Thank you
Thank
again.
you.